Hey y'all, welcome back for part 2 of the Asian spaghetti squash. Let's check our squash, okay? It's been a good little minute now. So, let's pull this baby from the oven. Hot, hot, hot. Okay. And this is actually my skillet for my veggies. So I'm going to move that to the side. What I like to do is normally, I try to do at 45 minutes. I try to check it, but I was doing other things at the time. So we're just going to see what we're looking like. Broth base looks amazing, by the way. Y'all see this thing? Again, when you cook, it's a labor of love. Put love in your food. You got to love people to cook for them. Okay, invest in some good sturdy tongs, you know. But anyways, let's flip her and see what she's looking like. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell this. This smells so good, y'all. The garlic and everything smells delicious. Delicious, as my Alexander says. Oh, she's great, y'all. You want to, just see if she's tender. She's good and tender. So, actually, what I'm going to do now is put her back in the oven. Just while our veggies cook. This is not going to dry the squash or anything. It's been in this broth bath, so it's good. And it's not going to take long for these veggies. So, I'm going to put it back in without the foil on it. Just for a little while. Before I put it back in, though, I'm going to go ahead and turn this skillet on. And let's see. I'm going to put my skillet up on high. Because you want this to be quick. You don't want the squash to be in the oven too long. It's already good and tender. I don't know if y'all can tell. See how easily my fork is going in? If you take your squash out and your fork doesn't do this, it needs to go back in. You need to put the foil back on it and close it in well and let it cook, say, maybe 10, 15 more minutes if it's not fork tender. But this is fork tender and smells delicious. But we're going to put it back in. And we're going to put it in with the oven off. So, we're going to cancel that. I've got my heat going on my skillet. This is a, y'all know I love Walmart and Sam's. I have told y'all this. I got this skillet at Walmart because I needed a larger skillet. And it has done really well. It's by Blue Diamond. And I'm going to hit it with some avocado oil. I told you in a previous video, I get my avocado oil at Sam's. It's the best bang for my buck. I love Sam's. And y'all, I'm back in here with my glasses on. I was reading while this was cooking. But anyways, glasses off because I can't stand the glare. And while this oil is heating, before I add my butter, I like to add that right at the end. I'm going to show y'all this sauce. I told you in the previous video, this is the GOAT. It's great value. It's not Buffalo Wild Wings. Please don't come for me because I know a lot of people swear by Buffalo Wild Wings. But this is great value. It's the Asian style sweet chili. I use it for, it's a wing sauce, but I use it as a marinade. I love this stuff. Like I said in the previous video, it is now, however, much spicier than it used to be. So, I'm just showing you this one. I'm actually, because my gums are a little inflamed, I had some pineapple juice yesterday. I'm not going to actually put this on what I'm preparing for my lunch. But I wanted y'all to know which sauce to use to make this your Asian squash. I'm also going to use some Hoosier Sister sauce. I'm also going to use some liquid smoke. And, you know, I told you I'm going to go in with some butter. Not this whole stick, y'all. I'm just going to do a couple of tabs of butter once this avocado oil comes up to temp. I'll add this butter to it. Butter just makes everything better. I don't understand people that are like, ugh, butter. Even if you're using, I've never tried vegan butter, but I'm sure it's much needed. It's absolutely necessary. So anyways, while y'all were gone, I finished cutting up my veggies. I pulled this so y'all can see it, move it back into this is what the veggies are looking like. I hope y'all can see it. That's our veggies. That's my red bell pepper. And I did just cut the onion. You know, I just wanted some little, can y'all see that? Just some nice little, it was a larger onion, so I cut it in half and then I cut my rings. Because I wanted it to be on the Asian style, but I didn't want it to be, you know what I mean. So, anywho, also, I'm going to add in a little bit of sugar to my veggies when I steam them in this skillet. I'm basically keeping the squash in the oven just to keep it warm. It's not going to overcook it. It should be fine. Like I said, it's not going to take these veggies long. I've got my skillet up. Hopefully, it's going to be hot enough to go ahead and do what needs to be done with these veggies. Oh, and of course, something falls out of my freezer and embarrasses me. I'm not a bear. I'm just being funny. I have 2 fridges. God blessed us to be able to get a second fridge. And I'm going to tell you, it's not the second fridge that Raising Cane's has. Love her, but I'm not blessed with her income. So I just got from my favorite store, Sam's. The fridge that Sam has, it's a Frigidaire. It's a small fridge. It has just a small freezer. But y'all, when you have children, it's a must you have more than one fridge to me, because they don't make fridges like they used to. These double door fridges just aren't big enough. I have just an old regular double door fridge. It's nothing fancy, but it's just too small. So I got this other fridge at Sam's, and I love having it. It's just made it so much easier for me. I keep stuff that I've already opened. Like if I put it in a Ziploc or whatever, I'll add that to this freezer, because this freezer is really small on this other fridge. Let me move out of the way. Y'all see that? I don't know if you can see it. That's my other little fridge right there. The freezer is small. The fridge itself is small, but it makes it very convenient for me to, again, broccoli Normandy from Sam. These are the veggies that I'm going to load this squash with. So, anywho, let's do, I've got possibly about a tablespoon of olive oil. I mean, not olive oil, y'all. I'm sorry. Avocado oil. I have about a tablespoon of that in there already. But I like my veggies buttery. Southern girl. So I'm going to probably do perhaps 2 tablespoons of butter. Going down with my butter. Y'all, I would love to put some bacon grease in this, but I said it was going to be Meatless Monday, so I'm trying to stick to that. I don't even want to use bacon grease, but this is my mason jar with my bacon grease in it. A very, very precious tip. It's like one of my children. It's very precious. Very precious. I don't trust people that don't use bacon grease. I'm joking. Anyways, let's get this party started. I'm not sure if y'all can hear this, but it sounds so good. This butter bubbling in that skillet. I'm actually going to go in with, please don't ever do that. Don't turn the knife towards you. I'm just dangerous. I'm going to go in with my fresh veggies first, because I want them to get in here and already be cooking before I add those watery veggies that will steam. I can be a little fancy, act like I'm a real chef. I am not. I'm not gonna pretend with y'all. I'm accident prone. I don't try to do no extra stuff. I've been told something up, broke something, burned myself, you know. But I can do a little bit of shaking, but that's about it, y'all. It ain't enough to write home about. So, this is my favorite spatula. My brother gave me this. Yellow is my favorite color, by the way. Comment your favorite color. Let me know what colors you like in your kitchen. I love yellow. It's my favorite kitchen. I live in the country. I'm a country girl. I don't do fancy. I'm just plain Jane. But I like yellows and reds in my kitchen. It's just something about that combination that just makes me feel happy, feel at home. as a kid growing up, my grandma B, she had this picture on her wall that had all these amazing colors. I used to stare at that picture for hours. Loved it. It was like fruit and different things coming out of this beautiful vase. And it was just, and of course, every grandma had that big spoon and big fork somewhere in their kitchen. Southern girls, holler at me if you're from the South and proud. Growing up in the South, nothing like it. In the summertime, my cousins would come and visit from Kansas, and we just had the best time growing up. Y'all, it was just the best. Shout out to my cousins, Telvis, Myrick, Byron, Marvin, Lizzie, Michael, everybody in Kansas, my aunts and uncles. Love y'all. Hope y'all are watching. Comment if you are. Say something. Holler at me. And my Aunt Brenda, my cousin's mother, she's the GOAT. She is the cook. Best cook ever. Period. I ain't gonna debate it. If you want to talk about it, put something in the comments. Because I'm telling you, my Aunt Brenda, she the truth. She's the GOAT. Okay. Hope y'all can see. I'm going to try to lift them up. That's kind of how I want the veggies. I don't want them to be cooked all the way. Let me bring this over so y'all can possibly see it. See, they're like buttery. They're at the point right before they're translucent. And because I like to layer my flavors, I am going to hit this with some seasoning. I'm just going to do a little bit of the Kinder's garlic for now. Just a little razzle-dazzle. Can't remember what content creator says that, but I love watching everybody. And y'all, let me say this. I'm doing this channel because my daughter has been begging me for... Oh, goodness. Y'all, okay, I didn't know that the video had stopped, y'all. It has stopped. My video has stopped. I didn't even know it. Anyways, here's the spaghetti squash. It looks like spaghetti. It looks like pasta. So, anywho, this is it, y'all. I'm going to, what I did with mine was butter. I'm out of oyster sauce right now, but you're just going to toss your spaghetti squash with butter. Let's check our veggies. See if they got a good char on them. Okay, y'all. Let's see. Okay, y'all see my pretty plate? Okay. I'm going to, I just tossed it with this butter. Ooh, y'all. I'm tearing up. Okay, making a mess. Okay, anyways, toss that with butter. And I'll hit it with some soy sauce. Ooh, that's good. And now I'm going to come in with our veggies. I like for mine to get a little bit of char on them. That's why I had the temp cranked up. Okay, y'all. Y'all see that? Can you see it? Hope y'all can see it. So, anyways, now I'm going to hit it with this Chick-fil-A Polynesian sauce. Ooh, doesn't that look good, y'all? Does that not look good? Thanks, y'all, for watching. Love y'all. Please like and subscribe. Please share. Please comment. Let me know what you want to see next. Thanks, y'all. Be blessed.